Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Dumars is out there with Thomas. Then it's DeBusschere, and there's Hill, and it's Lanier in at the center. Now, here is DeBusschere, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Back to Thomas. That shot off. Jordan with some nice D. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against New Orleans. Going inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And stolen by Jordan. Grant finds Jordan. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan was such a musical rhythm to his game.
Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jordan's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Thomas passes to Lanier, and the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Pippen. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Thomas, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Detroit ball.
And so just over a minute and a half played, and it goes down 2 points. Here's Armstrong. Over Lanier. It's deflected. And here's DeBusschere. Hill left side. Passes it to DeBusschere. Over Armstrong. The shot's good from DeBusschere. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, they tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Detroit ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Dumars. Feeds it to Hill. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. To halt the run. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Joe Dumars.
It's going to be on Joe Dumars.
His first personal
As
foul.
if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Michael Jordan.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Pass to DeBuscher. And Dave DeBuscher with the slam.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
And he drives in. Basket counts. Armstrong's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Lanier. Up and in on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Unloads from 13. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Thomas. The pass to Dumars. With the drive. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Armstrong. He dishes it to Pippen. The feed to Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Horace Grant at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both. Now here's Thomas. Here's Dumars. Hill deciding where to go with it. Driving in, and Hill throws it down.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
Armstrong against Thomas. And it's Armstrong missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Jordan's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Outside Hill. Thomas against Armstrong. Here's Dumars. Passes it to DeBuscher. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence. The quintessential combo guard.
Up top Armstrong. He's guarded by Thomas. Armstrong with it. Here's Rodman. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Now Thomas. Dumars kicks to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Dumars against Grant. And Joe Dumars, the bucket on the assist by DeBuscher. Dumars got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's Armstrong. Dishes it to Grant over Thomas. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
The Pistons, Grant Hill. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. He's off on the second.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He He goes out and just makes things happen.
Shoots the three, and it's sent back by Hill. And he stays with it. And three from Jordan. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now, here is Dumars. Yes, that goes in. Thomas got the game tied up here for Detroit.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the paint, here's Grant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Jordan. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he makes the first. Chauncey Billups checked in for Joe Dumars. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Billups. He kicks it to DeBusschere. The basket good off the assist from Billups. DeBusschere's got 8.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Down low. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here is Armstrong. Right side, Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And Billups gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Chicago leading. Jordan high post. DeBusschere on him. Jordan the pass to Rodman. Makes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here is Billups. And stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Billups. Stolen by Pippen. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way over Billups. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now a 7-point Chicago lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They set the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Thomas, no luck.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good, or maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Here's DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game. Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. It's blocked. Pippen against Hill. Here's Thomas. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Thomas got 6 points. Chicago leading by 8. To the middle, here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 6. Lanier, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the inside, Rodman, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field. And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And both free throws good for Rodman.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Pistons trail by 10. Thomas finds Hill. Back to Thomas. Floats it up for Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Armstrong against Thomas. Rodman's shot is off.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The shot's good. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Armstrong against Thomas. Right side, Jordan over Billups. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 28.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Inside. And there's Isaiah Thomas, the assist by Billups.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Here's DeBusschere. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get right back to the action when we return. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays disarray for that offense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. We've got DeBusschere. Chauncey Billups out there with Thomas. Then it's Wallace. And it's Stackhouse in at the 3 side. Jumps up. Clinks the dunk off the rim.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take them on.
Armstrong kicks to Pippen. That shot missing. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Fires from the wing.
Bulls foul. Horace Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Chicago. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And stolen by Wallace. Down low. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
The Pistons trailing. Knocked away. And stolen by Jordan. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Billups. Wallace trying to break free. Billups, no good. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Jordan. From 12 feet out, he gets that one. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Billups. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Pippen. So it's Chicago now. 6-point lead. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Sinks the three-pointer.
He had that one. I mean, he's got the open 3. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
To stop the run, Billups dishes to Wallace.
And Wallace is just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Pistons trail by 12. Pass to DeBusschere. Over Rodman. Bank shot. No good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Chicago.
DeBusschere against Armstrong. And he banks in the layup. Armstrong's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now the pass to DeBusschere. Wallace trying to break free. That one wide left.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Jordan with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Pippen for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Now here's Jordan. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Here's Bing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the double team with Grant. Billups from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here are the Bulls now. Huge run right now for them. Going 19-2. Pippen can't hit.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Here's Bing. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 4 assists now tonight.
That type of D, that's not going to get it done. I mean, he can't be giving up those kinds of shots.
Here's Armstrong. 8 points for him. Pippen with it. Kicks to Armstrong. Just 5 to shoot. Grant trying to break free. Here's Pippen. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Pippen's got 13 points.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
Here's Bing. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Bing. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense by Rodman. Now here's Pippen, covered by Stackhouse. Kicks it out to Grant. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that jumper of Grant is on point here tonight. He's thinking about shooting even before the pass comes his way.
Here's Bing. Pass to Wallace. Now, here is DeBusschere. He's covered by Armstrong. The shot's good from DeBusschere. He's got 14.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Outside Pippen. Outside Jordan. Over Billups. Another one falls for Chicago.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here. He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Now Pippen. He's got 13. To the paint. There's the steal. Here's Stackhouse. Outside Billups. The dish to Wallace. And the shot is long.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Jordan the pass to Grant. Outside for Pippen. Fires from deep. That shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. And here's Jordan outside. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 39.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Here's Bing. Pass to DeBusschere. Knocked loose. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Pistons ball. Pistons substitution. Von Lanier. Joe Dumars.
Here's Bing. Count it. Bing's got 6 in the quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And here's Armstrong. 8 points for him. Now Stackhouse. Here's Lanier. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
It's tipped. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pistons trailed by 19. The pass to Stackhouse. Here's Bing. He has 6. He dishes it to DeBusschere. It's Dumars on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Count that one. Dumars got 6 points. Chicago leading by 17.
2 minutes remaining.
Armstrong passes to Rodman. And that one, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Dumars after Dennis Rodman's bucket there. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. He's got 8.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Driving inside. Here's Rodman. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Stackhouse. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Jordan has it in the corner. Out in his own on the break. That one drops for him.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Armstrong with it. He's got 8. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. From 18 feet away. Here's to Busher. And Grant sends it back. And they get it back.
And they really haven't made much of an impact on the offensive glass here in the second quarter. There's been a significant drop-off in that area.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
Hill, he's checked in for the Pistons. Driving to the basket. And here's Jordan outside. Rebound, Detroit. Hill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pippen against Dumars. Here's Bing. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Jordan. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Remains Chicago ball.
Connects on the 17-footer. 43 points for Jordan.
Boris Grant.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 15. Kenny, what was your impression?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense, rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Shaq, what'd you think about the Pistons?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. 3rd quarter, just about ready to begin.
Maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pistons trail by 15. Tipped away. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Grant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Lanier. And that's collected by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the dunk by Jordan.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
And the Pistons with possession. Dumars, the pass to Lanier.
Bulls foul. Boris Grant. That's his 3rd.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Team foul.
And that one
For the
misses.
Pistons, Bob Lanier. At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 16. And here's Armstrong. Lays it up off the glass. Armstrong's got 10 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here he goes. Dumars the pass to Lanier. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Pippen, the pass to Armstrong. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Dumars against Jordan. Dumars kicks to Hill. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 19-point game. Here's Dumars. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 10.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should be solid from that in-between.
And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Has kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Dumars the pass to Thomas. The Pistons working the ball around now. And there's the drive. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And guys, he's been a problem this defense has not been able to solve tonight. Lanier using that size along with the skill set to fully affect this game.
And it's Grant in the corner. Outside, Rodman. Now here's Jordan. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the dunk by Jordan.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Hill finds Thomas. Chicago grabs the miss. It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Offside Pippen over Hill. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Pistons trail by 21. Pass to Dumars. Here's Lanier. He's covered by Armstrong. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
They're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Wallace is checked in for Detroit. Howell comes in for DeBusschere. Just 2 to shoot. A step-back shot here. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Passes it to Pippen. Grant trying to break free. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Right side Rodman. Outside Pippen. Hill pulls it in. Pistons trailed by 19. Pass to Howell. The pass to Dumas. Thomas with the ball. He's covered by Armstrong. Thomas against Armstrong. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Chauncey Billups is checked in for Detroit.
See who's loudest.
Now Dumars. He's got 10. Outside Billups. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. Billups has got 5 now. Chicago leading by 19 points. Outside Pippen. Poked away. Here's Billups. He has 5. Hill has the open look. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes it to Pippen. From outside, off the mark.
Did a lot of damage from three-point range in the first half, but so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
The 3 from Hill. It's good from long range. He's got 14. Hill's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. To the inside and stolen by Billups. Pass to Dumars. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
3.
Billups has got 5 assists in the game. Armstrong with it. 13 points in the game. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hill. In the corner, Billups with it. Over Armstrong. And they get it back. Billups, no good.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Good on the triple. Pippen's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Armstrong against Billups. The teardrop falls in.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
And here's Pippen. 20 points for him. Shot from 12. And it's good. 2 points. Pippen's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Dumars against Jordan. Billups passes to Waltz. Here's Howell. Some solid defense from Grant. Pippen for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Pippen's got 25 points.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Passes to Howell. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Dumars. Grant trying to break free. Count the basket. Jordan's got 51.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Dumars. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the left side wing. Billups with the block. Pass to Howell. Over Armstrong. Good on the baseline, Jay. Howell's got his second basket of the game. Here is Armstrong. He's got 13. He kicks to Jordan. There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Now here's Phillips. He has 7. Here's Howell. Over Rodman. And the shot falls short this time. Pippen against Hill. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Nice move. And Pippen slams it in.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
The Bulls leading by 23 to the middle. Here's Rodman. Can't connect from short range. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Lanier.
40 seconds left to play here in the third. He takes it in, and he gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
To the right side. Bing. And yes, a nice assist from Phillips. Bing's got 10.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
There's the pass to Pippen. He feeds it to Grant. And it's blocked. And so it's Chicago riding high.
True artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Charging foul called.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. We've got Hill. Chauncey Billups out there with Howell. And it's Lanier in its center. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Hill, no good. The Bulls leading by 23. Pippen for 3. Drills it from outside. Pippen's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. Detroit with the ball. Here's Bing. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. Bing's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. So it's Detroit now. Lets it fly from 18. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Lambeer's checked in for Hill. And Jerry Stackhouse is subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Trains the three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Back to Pippen. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Pippen's got 35.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Here's Bing. Stackhouse, the pass to Bing. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. Got a piece of it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. The rebound by Grant. Kicks it to Stackhouse. Misses the three. Now Armstrong. Inside. And that one's good by Rodman.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Here's Bing. Drives to the hoop. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct, greater security, and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
But yeah, Kevin, we're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain. They're not as punches.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Here's Grant, and oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Howell. Rodman covering.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Armstrong passes to Pippen. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into a
Second team
scoring chance. I love that assist.
The free throw drops for Grant. Rodman with the ball. Here's Bing. Passes it to Howell. Shoots over Pippen. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Into the lane. Can't cash in from close range. Pippen with the steal. Rodman trying to break free. And he converts the layup. Pippen's got 37. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Pass to Bing. Here's the drive. Here's Howell. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Howell's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Chicago has possession. And here's Armstrong. Here's Grant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Look, and the D will give it to you. That's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Pass to Howell. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Up again. Lambier kicks to Stackhouse. Off target with his three. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Scottie Pippen, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Pippen.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Pistons making a change here. Hamilton's checked in. And both free throws good for Pippen. Now here is Hamilton. Here's Bing. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Pippen. Gets it to ball from the right block. Pippen's got 41.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Stackhouse, the pass to Bing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Chicago, Dennis Rodman.
First one falls for him. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you play. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Jordan, the jumper from the free throw line is good. Jordan's got 55.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor, just so classy about everything he does.
Here's Armstrong. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside Dumars. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Detroit ball. Shooting for Detroit, Bill Lambert.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And Detroit has possession. Detroit, no good that time either. The 3, Pippen. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dumars. Kept alive. Lambeer dishes to Dumars. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Rodman against Armstrong. Outside for Pippen. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Pippen's got 44.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Jordan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Rip Hamilton picks that one up.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
Here's Billups. Back to Hamilton. Outside Billups. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Billups has gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Up top, Armstrong. He's guarded by Billups. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Driving the lane, and then Pippen slams it in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Knocks it loose. Armstrong passes to Grant.
And he misses the fast break layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Here's Lambier. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Richard
And
Hamilton.
it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for Chicago, Dennis Rodman.
And he can't get the first one. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
They double him with Jordan. Here's Hamilton, and stolen by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
The Pistons on offense. Billups passes to Lambier. And Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Now Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Hamilton with it. And the pass to Billups. From deep. That one misses. Billups has gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. It's Jordan on the wing. Rodman covering. No good from Jordan. And here is Rodman. Passes it to Lambier. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Fires from 18. They get it again. Rodman kicks to Lambier. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Guarded by Pippen. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Pippen. And they're able to recover. From deep. Here's Lanier. Rodman passes to Lanier. They shoot again. Back to Rodman. Pass to Lanier.
Chicago foul. B.J. Armstrong. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
So it's the Pistons now. From deep, Billups. The three-pointer is right on target.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Rodman kicks to Grant. Outside for Jordan. Driving in. Oh!
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Outside, Billups. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.